And this is going to look a lot the same. The only difference is I'm not going to turn around. So I'm going to be doing the same thing. I'm going to have my hand in a relaxed pose so that I can see the wrinkles and things like that. And I am going to pick an edge to start on. And I'm going to do the exact same thing, except this time, and you won't be able to see it that well, but my eyes are going to be here on my hand, and my pencil is still going to be moving over here, but while my eyes are looking at my hand, my pencil will be moving. When I glance over to look at my pencil and what my pencil is doing, my pencil will stop, because I'm not going to be drawing while I'm looking at the drawing. I'm only going to be drawing while I'm looking at the hand. So, I'm going to go ahead and get started. Alright, so here's my wrist. And again, I talk because I'm the teacher. When we do this in-seat in the classroom, I actually insist that you guys do not talk. Sometimes, if you listen to music when you are drawing, the type of music you choose can be helpful or a hindrance. If you choose a song when you're trying to do this that you always want to sing along with because of the words, it can make it difficult. If you listen to something that's just instrumental and you can't even hear. Oh, another thing is you can lift your pencil because you can know where to put it back down. So I got confused there for a second. I started to get to this part of my hand and I was talking and I was like, wait, what's happening? So I stopped, lifted my pencil, found my place again, and now I'm going to go back down. So as I was saying, if you listen to something instrumental, there's no words, so it can be relaxing and be helpful. So think about this as you do your assignment and what you're choosing to listen to. It may help or hinder your success. And here I have overlap. So this next finger comes into play. So I can't draw because I can't see that knuckle. And I know you guys get a slightly different view than me because the camera's pointing straight down for you. But for me, I have to do this. And I have to move to the next finger because it's covering up the other. Okay, I'm not going to finish this because we're going to be short on time. I want you guys to try. So you can see each wrinkle I got, there was still no erasing. I was allowed to lift my pencil this time to move it to a different spot. Another thing that is really important that you do not do is don't sketch. There is a time and a place for sketching, but modified contour is not sketching. So you should not be making marks like this, because that would mean, since your eyes and your pencil are supposed to be moving as one, if your pencil's doing it means your face is doing this, and that's not what we're doing, right? So one slow, smooth, steady, continuous line all the way around. I'm going to give you guys not as much time as I thought, because I want to show you the project and then set you free. I'm going to give you guys 5 minutes. I'd love it if you would finish it on your own time, but go back to that first drawing that you did at the beginning of the day when I asked you to draw a hand with no instruction, and in this space left, this is where I want you to put your modified contour, okay? And then I have a discussion board for you to post your before and after hand. Okay, so flip to that page, get a comfortable position with your hand. I'm going to keep drawing with you. Find the spot that you want to draw and begin. I'm going to do 5 minutes. Also, do not worry if it does not look perfect. Don't erase. Just keep going. Remember to close one eye if you get confused. About a minute left. Keep going. Okay, that's time. Stop wherever you are. All right, and then I want you to put 8:27, and the time now is 10:27, which means I gotta hurry. Okay, so if you want to go back and add another, usually I like to give 15 minutes in class, but class is shorter these days. One of the things I didn't mention, but I demonstrated is, and you only know if you did this, is with this, when I did the wrinkles, I always went in and got the wrinkles as I went. I didn't do the whole outside of the hand and then go back and add wrinkles. So if you found that you did the whole outside and then you went back and add wrinkles, try to switch that so you're doing the wrinkles as you go. And the reason for that is because that's what makes it look soft and fleshy, is when you get these kind of weird bumps and things. And like, there's something about modified contour drawings, like the way that they look, there's like a style to them. They're always like a little disproportionate. Like if you look at that Igor Stravinsky's, he had like a really small head and big legs. Like that happens when you're doing modified contour, so that's supposed to happen. But they always look soft like this. And if you just go around the outside and then you go back and put wrinkles, it'll look more like turkey hand, okay? All right, let me show you real quick what I'm gonna set you free to do. And this thing that I'm gonna set you free to do, you have 2 days. We're turning it in on Monday, so you've got some time on this one. Let me stop my recording.